So one of the latest thing I have seen, Rupesh, from you is you are the one of the collaborators towards this MCP and A2A, and that's been one of the most buzz thing happening right now in the integration space. Can you elaborate a little more on that one and how MuleSoft is helping the organizations?
Yeah, so there's with the whole agentic thing, one thing that we started noticing is there was interop was not something people started thinking about, especially when everybody from OpenAI, Anthropic, everybody were building their LLMs. Nobody thought agentic would happen and agents have to talk to each other, agents have to talk to systems. So we were looking at what standard we should get behind, and the closest was Model Context Protocol from Anthropic. So we did speak to Anthropic about it, and we were one of the first to launch MCP support, which was a couple of weeks ago. We launched that, and that gives agents tools to do things. So it's an extension of APIs where now there's, agent context around an API where, an agent or like a chat GPT or a Claude can now interact with, checking inventory in SAP or placing an order. All of that through an MCP exposed to Mule, for instance, which just opens up new frontiers, right? That's the MCP part which you asked about. The second was A2A, which is agent to agent. Sure, you gave agent tools with MCP now, but how are the agents going to communicate with each other? Because it's not the agent world is going to be like if the API world was thousands of APIs in an enterprise,
Mm-hmm.
the agent world is going to be hundreds of thousands of agents in an enterprise. It's everything is pointing in that direction right now. So the ability for agents to communicate, to swarm, to solve problems, to delegate, all those things and discover each other dynamically, not even like statically from an API registry, but dynamically say, hey, who's available? Who can solve this problem for me?
Mm-hmm.
That becomes very important. And then interoperability across agents from different vendors. So these are the two big things that are coming up right now. And we are trying to, steer this standard in the right way.